Independent Client Customer Barlow. Today we came in and removed what was a cabinet as a bridge here for two freezer and fridge. We've removed that to make it where a standard refrigerator will fit in place. So you've actually got a pantry here, and now you've got a refrigerator cabinet, which is our bridge cabinet, and then you actually have the original refrigerator fitting here. So a couple things you notice here, we had to use part of the original cabinet where we actually added a filler against the wall. Now that's 5/8 thick. The saving grace here is we had an extra inch of space next to the door. So the door is open past 90, so we're in good shape. And all of your rollout trays, which are here, all your rollout trays work on the inside there. Now she had to set this one a little taller. She's thinking she's going to plug something up there. That's where the freezer used to be. There's a junction box that's behind this, so we made an access hole and replugged it to where that junction box can be accessed if needed to be. Up here on the top, you got shelves. Went ahead and put those equal place on the sides. And then right here, we have the placement of the open tray holders. So she wanted a big spot in the center at 6, and then about 3.5, or 4.5, and then this was the 4.5 to here, and then you've got the extra space in the corner. So that gives you, like if you got a big pan or something, you can lean against the wall. Same thing over here, but you got a combination of wider and shorter spaces so that you actually have, you know, a little bit better variety of storage there. On this one, we went ahead and added a finished valance at the top. The actual cabinet has about 1/4 inch here. It has about 1/2 inch there. So you got plenty of room for the refrigerator to come and go. The refrigerator needs to be leveled. If you take a look right here against this left side, there's a bit of a gap at the top. At the bottom, it touches. Over here on this side, same thing. Touches at the top, and it actually is a bigger gap at the bottom. So that is, the refrigerator needs to be leveled to the left from where it currently is. Now I'm not sure how this refrigerator levels up, but most of the time they have adjustments on the bottom for wheels. This will just need to be pulled out and leveled up to fit in the space correctly. And you can tell that from here as well. Our cabinets are level, but the floor probably are just a little bit out. Now up here we reused the moldings that the house had. So we put the molding here, and then we ran it back across to there. So that's all finished and ready to paint. Flushed the front of this out, added our moldings on the front of it. It does have a return down the side, so there's no hole back there behind it. This piece here was actually a new piece. They've left it open, and they've left it out for the people that's painting to actually paint that. And the extra piece of quarter round is just here in the front. That's not attached. Neither is this piece. This piece is not attached. Okay, we put in a sink last time, and now the stone's installed. As you can see, just a beautiful look. The sink, we actually had to modify a regular sink base to make this type of apron sink fit, and it worked out just fine. We have almost a 1/2 inch or so from the bottom of the sink to the top of the doors, so that worked out real good. And then last time we were here, we had to build in the microwave section. If you look here, and so they're going to be painting all of this around it, but the hole was too wide and was too tall, so we ended up having to fill it in around the sides. And I used the leftover frame materials and stuff from the sink front and the sink front panel to make those matching pieces go around the bottom of that. The installer for the handles will be the painter. They're going to have to take everything apart, and then they're going to put the door handles back on after they're done. So they'll be putting those on after the cabinets are painted and finished. Any questions about anything, feel free to give me a call at 423-650-1051. Have a great day.